Governor Tina Kotek on Wednesday declared a statewide wildfire emergency, citing worsening weather conditions and active wildfires. 56 homes have been destroyed and well over 100,000 acres have burned in more than 400 fires. Oregon's wildfire events are increasing at an alarming pace. While many are due to lightning strikes, we all need to be extra vigilant while enjoying our stunning wilderness areas. If you are traveling to southern or eastern Oregon, check out conditions with the State Fire Marshal, Trip Check, and Travel Oregon. Following a decline in deliveries and staff shortages, inpatient obstetric and newborn care services and its unit at Providence Seaside Hospital will close on October 4th. The reduced services include labor and delivery, well newborn inpatient care, and outpatient prenatal surgical gynecological care with an OB/GYN physician. After October 3rd, residents in Seaside will have to travel 30 minutes north to Astoria, where Columbia Memorial Hospital and the Astoria Birthing Center are located. The first time out on their boat, the Aficionado, this fortunate crew landed the big one, 160.5-pound, 9-foot-2-inch striped marlin.
Striped marlin are billfish that are widely distributed in the open ocean in the tropical and temperate waters of the Indo-Pacific. Their tall dorsal fin has a triangular peak at the front. Their teeth are small. Their upper jaw protrudes out to form a spear. They are apex predators and opportunistic feeders. They are known to feed on a wide variety of fish, crustaceans, and squid. Adults can grow to 14 feet long and live around 10 years.
On Friday, September 5th, State Representative Cyrus Javadi of Tillamook announced that he will run as a Democrat in the 2026 election.
So what led up to your decision to switch parties?
You know, I'd say since Donald Trump got into office, I've been somewhat concerned. And, just the way that he went about trying to solve problems or burn things down made me skeptical, but I kept hoping that the party would return to its, basics, to its fundamentals. And as the longer time's gone on, the less I've been convinced that's ever going to happen.
There are two efforts to recall Javadi. Proponents criticize him for his party change, votes on access to school library books that explore diverse religions, sexualities, and disabilities, and a bill which recognizes Oregon's black drag performers for their contributions to the state, and a $1 billion end-of-session budget package. If you want to help create these celebration videos, you can become a sponsor. The amount does not matter. Knowing that you are with us does matter. Check out these amazing treasures from last weekend's Seaside Sandfest 2025.
Yeah, so our technicians, rendered the device safe.
On Tuesday, September 16, a police explosives team defused a bomb in a public bathroom at the Sunset Beach State Recreational Site in Clatsop County. A suspicious backpack was found and Oregon State Park staff called the police agency around 10:20 a.m. Officials scrambled a bomb squad and the team defused the device.
The way it was oriented and how it was set up at the location. I can't get into the specifics of what what that looked like, but first responders, as they got there, just observed some things that weren't right. So it wasn't just a backpack that was just forgotten. That seemed obvious to them. Yeah, so our technicians, rendered the device safe. I can't make any further comment on how that occurred or what happened. It's part of the investigation. And
the incident remains under investigation, and the police ask anyone with information to call the 800 number you'll find in the description. The Wildlife Center of the North Coast is thrilled to welcome Xena, a new American Kestrel ambassador, to its educational team. Though she is still settling into her new home, Xena will play an important role in connecting the community with Oregon's native wildlife and sharing the importance of conservation. The American Kestrel, Falco sparvarius, is the smallest and most common falcon in North America. The American Kestrel is sexually dimorphic, although there is some overlap in plumage coloration between the sexes. The bird ranges from 8.7 to 12.2 inches in length, with a wingspan of between 20 to 24 inches. The American kestrels are found in a wide variety of habitats, including grasslands, meadows, and even deserts. U.S. Coast Guard crews rescued a fisherman early Tuesday morning after his boat capsized near Walport. A Mayday call came in about 5:40 a.m. reporting that the commercial fishing vessel, Ambition, was disabled in the surf near the mouth of the Alsea River. The helicopter crew was first on scene, deploying a rescue swimmer to hoist the fisherman out of the water. He was evaluated for mild hypothermia once on the helicopter and was taken to the hospital for further care.
On Monday, September 22nd, 101-year-old Pat Patterson, retired Coast Guardsman, put the first brushfuls of paint on the abandoned 1908 Barview Coast Guard Life-Saving Station as the Oregon Scenic Railroad's 100-year-old McLeod 25 chugs past. Pat arrived in Garibaldi and was stationed at the Barview Station in 1943, and one of his first tasks was to help move the Coast Guard station to the new buildings in Garibaldi. As part of his duties, there was horse patrol, with the horses stabled in Rockaway and the hay was stored in Barview. "This is a living piece of history, and so am I," chuckled Pat. "Get me some more paint on my brush. We've got lots of work to do here." Pat's painting symbolizes the community's efforts to save and preserve this historic building.
Astoria's KMUN, our local community radio station, is restructuring its broadcast programming after federal cuts erased 20% of the station's budget. The cuts to the station are severe, $170,000 just this year. With the exception of staff, the top line item at KMUN was its approximately $80,000 annual National Public Radio membership fee, so it was the first to go. NPR was about 30 to 35 hours of programming each week. Most of the NPR stuff is getting replaced by music. The station is also in talks to get a half hour of the international news from British Broadcasting Corporation through 2027. You can help this fine org to continue, develop, and thrive by donating. Thursday, September 18th, was the Air National Guard's birthday. These brave aviators have played significant roles in all of America's wars and most of its major contingencies since the World War I era. Although the Air National Guard was not established as a separate reserve component of the U.S. Air Force until 18 September 1947, National Guard aviators have played significant roles in all of America's wars and most of its major contingencies since the First World War era. They have also aided their states in coping with natural disasters and civil unrest since the mid-1920s. So happy birthday and a big thanks to all our Air National Guard aviators. Northwest states, tribes, and environmental groups will resume suing the federal government over its hydroelectric dam operations in the Columbia River Basin. Behind the litigation are 10 environmental groups backed by Oregon, Washington, and 4 Lower Columbia River tribes: the Confederated Tribes and Bands of the Yakima Nation, the Confederated Tribes of the Umatilla Indian Reservation, the Confederated Tribes of the Warm Springs Reservation of Oregon, and the Nez Perce Tribe. Court fights over the dams have gone on for more than 30 years, and they are back on as the environmental law group Earth Justice has filed a motion Thursday in U.S. District Court in Oregon to end the multi-year pause in a 2021 lawsuit. At the heart of the issue are 4 Snake River dams that provide irrigation and emissions-free hydropower for nearby communities, but also have contributed to the near extinction of 13 salmon and steelhead populations that return to the Columbia River from the Pacific Ocean to spawn.